7 principles for rich people to become thriving healthy. I'm going to explain to you the most principles that you need to become healthy as a rich human. I know that your time is very valuable, so I'm going to try to respect it, giving you the most condensed informations about health that it must help you in the long run and the short term. Let's get started. So the first thing that you need to focus on is the 3 aspects of health, which is physical, mental, and social. Let's start with the physical. When we're talking physically, it's everything that is physiological. So you must focus, as an example, even if your life is busy, even if you have all of the projects, you must focus on your sleep. Get the hours of sleep that you need for your brain to be refreshed and for your brain to have all of the power that you need to go and sail throughout the day. The other thing, which is food. You must eat healthy food. Even if it's not healthy, you need to make it healthy because you need some sort of nutrients in your body that you need it whether you like it or not. So you must consume those nutrients. Otherwise, you're going to go to the medical drugs, which is not advisable if you can just use it from your daily food, right? So consume healthy food, consume your nutrients. Of course, this is not a medical advice, but this is an advice to prevent things from happening. If anything that goes wrong, make sure that you seek medical help. But anyways, eat healthy food. Moving on to the other thing, which is healthy training. Train regularly. It doesn't have to be some crazy parkour or some crazy running montages. You just have to train, whether stretching, whether running, whether it's stamina, whatever it's suitable for you. That every and each one of them has some sort of benefits. Sports in general has some sorts of benefits, especially when we're talking about the cardiovascular system, when we're talking about the muscular system. It's also some sort of prevention for things that can happen to muscles. If you stretch, if you do all of the training, that can help you on the long run with your physical health. So moving on to the second aspect, which is the mental aspect. When we're talking about mental, we're talking about everything that is mind. Like we're talking attitudes, we're talking about the thoughts and the intellectual brain. So all of this combined is how you view life, how you view yourself, how you view people. Everything is in this aspect of health. Of course, there's different stages of life, and you might be in a different stage, whether an adult or early adult or late adult or whatever it may be. In general, mental health is always key. Make sure that you have some sort of systems to support you. We're talking about, especially if you're rich and you're busy and you have to travel all of the time and you have to go through all of these businesses, you might have something that is stable for you to rely upon. Everything that changes, but one thing that doesn't change. Just choose it. That is optimal for you. It can be anything. Just choose one that doesn't change, that you can some sort of make it some sort of reliability. So you go to that. In all of the changes and all of the fast life, you can make it a stability. Moving on, which is have a good support, have a good system support that supports your mental health and positive thinking and positive view towards life. All of this can help you when we're talking about the mental aspect. Moving on to our third point, which is the social aspect. When we're talking social, we're talking network is your net worth and all of that, but something that is new, which is humans are social creatures. What does it mean to be social creature is that we need to socialize to survive. We need human connections. We need to talk with people. We need to communicate. Whatever it may be, whether it's verbal communication, non-verbal communication throughout the phone, or whatever it may be, as long as it is communication. However, I'm going to argue that the best communication form is face-to-face verbal communication. However, if it's not possible to do that, just go with whatever it is possible for you to do so. So I'm gonna just add one pillar of health, which is spirituality. Just whatever are your beliefs, it is always a good support for you. And I believe personally that there's 4 pillars of health, not only 3. However, some people might argue that it is 3, and it is what it is. People have different opinions. However, what is key is that I hope that I've helped you with your busy life with making this video very condensed, very rapid for you. I hope that I've helped you to have a better life, healthy lifestyle. And always remember to heal, inspire, and teach. And see you in the next one.